welcome you to our first Visionary Women Salon for 2015. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Angela Nazarian, the co-founder and president of Visionary Women. And I, along with my fellow co-founders, which I cannot spot right now, Mayor Lily Bossy, please stand up, Veronica Smiley, and Ambassador Nicole Avant, who's at work in China and couldn't make it today, want to thank you for your overwhelming support and enthusiasm today. Visionary Women started with a nucleus of 4 women, very immersed in their own different fields, but who shared a common passion for women. We shared a common passion for celebrating, exploring, and amplifying the voices of women. We knew from the outset that there's so many other women that have similar goals as us. And as a matter of fact, many of the women who are here today are themselves leaders. And they're doing incredible work in Los Angeles. And they're lending their support today. And that means a great deal to us. But ladies, we know this. It's women who have to have each other's back. They have to have the support of other women to make things happen in this town and in this world. So thank you again. We at Visionary Women are building a powerful yet intimate community of thought leaders and activists where speakers and guests have a real opportunity to interact with one another. The fact that this first salon sold out in a mere 6 days is a testament to the thirst that this community has for real engagement with women's issues. Just recently, I was reading an article online that defined the quintessential LA woman. And it was so refreshing that it made no mention of those stereotypical things that we always read. So this one read, "The quintessential LA woman is devoted to a community beyond herself. She's interested in serving, mentoring, and leading." Well, really, without patting ourselves on the back, I just thought, well, that's the definition of all my friends. That's the definition of the women I work with. This is the definition of all the women who have taken time off their busy schedules to come here today to be here. And quite frankly, I think we here collectively are the landscape of Los Angeles, truly. And we are giving voice to what's important to us. And by coming here today, each of us are showing how an engaged group of women can come together, not only for inspiration, but also to make good things happen in the world. And as we have seen, especially in the past 2 decades, we're building a world that's populated by females who are strong and dynamic, vital and valued. And these intelligent, savvy, radically minded women are bringing their own standard of personal excellence and their source of genius into this world. I call these women, as the women that we're going to have here today speaking, as women who are bridge builders, peacemakers, trailblazers, record breakers, and innovators. We hope that in the coming years, Visionary Women becomes a primary platform for holding conversations, salons, and conferences around pertinent topics that affect women today. But equally important is our core mission of creating a nonprofit that could serve as a vehicle for dispensing much-needed funds for various women's initiatives. We truly believe that vision, voice, and a sense of agency go hand in hand. All 3 have to exist together to make something important happen. Research tells us that by giving women, especially girls, the help they need in leadership development, mentorship, education, violence prevention, and economic empowerment, we can change the world. Why and how? It's simple. It's because Expanding opportunities for women and girls is not a zero-sum equation. When you invest in women and girls, you are investing in their families, in communities, in boys, in the next generation of leaders. Each year, Visionary Women will have a primary focus in its disbursement of funds. This year, our focus will be directed on global initiatives, and we'll be reviewing grants with wide-reaching impact all over the world. In the following years, we hope to harness our power and resources to help fund initiatives that affect women and girls' health, education, economic empowerment, and human rights, to name a few. Speaking of this year's global focus, I have to smile because I'm so excited. I would like to have you guys mark your calendars that May 5th, we are having the Nobel Prize, Peace Prize winner for 2011 from Liberia, Lima Bowie, come in to speak, and it's her only LA appearance. So this is quite incredible. And Leba will be coming to not only talk about how she really created an interfaith coalition to bring peace to her 13-year Civil War torn country, but she'll also talk about her plans on how she wants to work with women and girls all over the world to give them a voice for peacekeeping. I'm also excited to share with you that we now have a growing list of incredible women who have signed on to come along on this exciting venture with us. If our committee members could please stand up. You guys are all dispersed somewhere. Gail, come on. Shelley, Lauren, Sarah. We have two Sarahs. And I know that Andrea, thank you, and many more. And I know that the list will be growing in the years to come. And with that, I also want to bring your attention to a very special group of young women here that no doubt will be the future leaders in our community. Visionary Women is pleased to welcome Communities in Schools and their girls who are here with us today. Communities in Schools have selected girls from Ladies First program to take part in this salon today. There's a big smile on their faces. Ladies First, yes. Ladies First seeks to educate, empower, and inspire female students to become college and career-ready high school graduates. These girls participate in weekly 2-hour workshops where they discuss activities related to personal, academic, and professional development. These girls were selected today because of their dedication to their program, their leadership potential, and their interest and curiosity in technology-related career fields. Would you please stand up so we can applaud you? Thank you. Thank you for coming. We're also very pleased to have Net-a-Porter.com as a partner and sponsor for today's first ever Women in Technology panel. A big hand for Net-a-Porter and their team who are standing right back there. Okay, this is girls talk. I may have a passion for women, but anyone that remotely knows me, they know that I have an equal passion for shoes. I'm very glad this is plexiglass so you can all see it. But quite honestly, Net-a-Porter is like my go-to eye candy every morning, which gets me in a lot of trouble, but good trouble. And I do want to say, no, just kidding aside, Net-a-Porter.com was a natural fit for this Women in Technology salon. The online luxury retailer was founded by a true visionary founder who also happens to be a woman, Natalie Massenet, who 15 years ago believed that there was a market for selling luxury fashion on the internet well before anyone else did. Ever since, Net-a-Porter.com has changed the way women shop for fashion and their daily lives. And they've been so generous to us. Not only the panelists and Lily, Veronica, and I are wearing something from Net-a-Porter, but they have gift certificates for you and Porter magazine and lots of goodies in your parting gifts. Thank you.